Okay, hi everyone. So finally, let's start with logical reasoning portion of May 2021 mock test paper. So we are going to solve questions 41 to 60 in this part. Hmm. Let me repeat same instructions as all the other videos. In final exam, the questions are not in sequence. Maths, LR, statistics, all the questions are mixed. Also here the questions are chapter wise. In final exam, obviously the questions are not going to be chapter wise. So you have to be prepared to solve random questions. Although this is still good for practice. One more thing, if you don't know Hindi, it is okay, you can still watch the video. I'm going to explain everything in simple English, and if I explain anything in Hindi, I'll translate it, so don't worry. Fine. So let's start with LR. Those of you who have watched maths and stats video, I hope you have no doubts in that. If you have any doubts, you can let me know in comments. Anytime, my number is also there in description. Also, if you like the videos, please subscribe so that you'll get updates about new videos and new live batches which are announced. Chalo, let's start with question 41. Find the missing term of the series. So first are number series, odd man out, coding, decoding. So let's see. Find missing term of the series 27, 32, 30, 35, 33. First thing that you have to check is always difference. So when series number series question is there, always first check difference. So 27 plus 5 is 32. 32 minus 2 is 30. 30 plus 5 is 35. 35 minus 2 is 33. So again 33 plus 5, right? The sequence is plus 5 minus 2 plus 5 minus 2 plus 5. So again minus 2 and plus 5 and so on, right? So what is 33 plus 5? 38 will be the answer. Okay. 42. Find out the letter series. So next in the series they are asking A Z Y E X W I V U. Generally in letter you have to take a position wise. That is, check all the first position letters, second position letters, and third position letters separately. So if we check first position letters, they are A, then they are leaving out B and C and directly E, again F, G, H and I, right? So B, C, D they are leaving out. Sorry, रुको. After A, B, C, D they are leaving out and they are taking E. Then F, G, H they are leaving out and they are taking I. So if we go by the same pattern, next will be A, B, C, D, E, then F, G, H, I, then J, K, L, and then M, right? So ideally, if we skip J, K, L, next one should be M. Fine. Second letter is Z, so C, D options are out. Second letter is Z, then X, right? So why they are skipping in between? If we go in reverse, X, Y, Z. Then V, okay, V, W, X. So they are skipping W. That means they are skipping one letter here. So T, U, V, right? So if we skip U, T, U, V. So T will be the second letter. So we can see that option A is going to be the correct answer. Still, let's check that third letter. Still, in exam, don't do this. Y, then W and U. It is same logic. See, U, V, W and W, X, Y. So they are leaving one later. So this is going to be S, T, U, right? So S, M, T, S, A is the correct answer. 43. Find the wrong number of the series. 22, 37, 52. Now they are saying series. Generally, when they say series and given ascending or descending order, you can again first check difference. So let's check difference. 37 and 22. Difference is 32, 15. Here difference is 47, again 15. Here difference is again 15, right? Here difference is now 67 plus 15 should have been 82, right? But they have given 84. So this 84 seems to be wrong. क्या होना चाहिए था यहाँ पे? What should have been there? 82 होना चाहिए था, right? Because then this difference would have been 15, and then actually 82 and 97 difference is also 15, right? That means this 82 is the wrong number, odd man out, B. Because this difference is 17 and this is 13 only because of that 84. Next 14. If 20 is written as something, 11 is written as something, then 12 can be coded. Okay, such questions are very easy ideally. I mean, if such questions come in exam, they're like bonus marks. But don't expect this easy questions in exam, obviously, okay? Do not expect such easy questions in exams. because here we can directly make the correlation, right? 20 T T we can match with 8 8, that means T is 8, right? That means everything is one on one related. Let's check one more. E seems to be 3, right? And here also E is 3, that means everything is matching one on one. So 12 we can see then. 12 T, T is first letter, so 8. W, W कहाँ पे आया? Second letter of 20, so 6. E, E is we know 3, 11 का E. L, V, L कहाँ पे? L, L is here second letter of 11, so 2. V is this fourth letter, that is this 0. And E, E is again 3. So 863203, option A will be the correct answer. Again, that is very easy. I mean, you can just correlate 1 to 1. 45 is also like that. If lose is coded as something, gain is coded as something, what does the figure 82146 stand for? ठीक है. Let's try to correlate one by one. 8, 8 last letter, so N. 2, 2 is first letter of gain, so G. Then 1, 1 is first letter of lose, that means L. We can see that option is going to be A or B. Then 4, 4 is what? Second letter of gain, that means A. And 6, 6 is what? Third letter of gain, which is I. NGLAI, option A will be the correct answer. Fine. 46, this is a good one, but they have made it very simple. If B is equal to 2 and bag is equal to 10, then box is equal to what? Understand, B is 2, but we know that B is second letter. That means maybe ऐसा कुछ है कि place के basis पे, maybe they have taken this on the basis of places, right? B is second letter, so 2. Bag, bag में B is second letter, A is first letter, and G is what? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, seventh letter. 2 plus 1 plus 7 is 10, so that is matching. So box also we have to check then. B is second letter. For O, remember that J is the 10th letter, so that will be a point of reference. K, L, M, N, O, so O is 15th. And X, X, Y, Z, so that is third last, so that is going to be 24. X, Y, Z, so 24, 25, 26. So what is the total of this? Let's take total of this. 2, 15, 24. 41 is the correct answer, option C. Next. A man stands on a point. Now, for direction test, always remember what, here it is not applicable, but remember, first read what they are asking. If they ask in which direction, then even if they give distance, ignore it. If they say in which direction is he moving or in which direction is he facing, then even if they give distance, ignore it. Here distance is anyway not given. So man stands on a point, fine. Start walking towards north, upar. Then turns left, left matlab our left, so here. Then turns right, right matlab imagine yourself in place of that person, so right will be up. And then left, that means here. So in which direction is he moving? So this side is, we know, this is east, this is west, right? So west will be the correct answer, option A. If you get confused between left and right, always remember, left turns are anti-clockwise and right turns are clockwise. Right turns are always clockwise, left turns are always anti-clockwise. But it will be easier if you can put yourself in place of that person. Otherwise, this is also okay. 8th, one evening before sunset, two friends Ravi and Raj were talking to each other face to face. If Ravi's shadow was exactly to his left side, which direction was Raj facing? Evening means sun is on which side? Evening में sun west को होता है, I hope पता है, हाँ, right? So evening में sun is on west. So this is the sun, let's say west, east, north, south. That means shadow will be here, right, on this side. Fine. Now if Ravi's shadow was exactly to his left side, to his left side means what? Understand, try to imagine yourself in that position. If let's say I am standing, I am Ravi, my shadow is on my left side, okay, my shadow is on my left side, that means sun is on this side, right? So sun is on the opposite side, that means ये रवि की left side है. अगर that if that is Ravi's left side, that means he is facing here. Check. Understand? Because हमारे लिए right है ना वो, for us it is right. That means if he is standing towards us, then for him it is left. If he is standing opposite, then this is left for him. So that is Ravi. So Ravi is facing here, and Raj is talking face to face. That means he must be facing above. So this must be Raj. So Raj is facing what? North. C is the correct answer. Next. If southwest becomes north, then what will be north? What will be northeast be? दो बार भी आया है. What will be the northeast? Northeast. Now it is always better to draw a diagram in this case. Southwest is what? See, north, east. Southwest is this, right? They are saying southwest becomes north. Becomes north means it is moving. It is moving clockwise by how much? Understand, it is moving clockwise by 1, 2, 3. 3 places clockwise, like a clock, right? ऐसे आपके side से, like a clock. Now they are asking northeast will be what? This is northeast. So that will also move 3 places. 1, 2, 3. So that will become south. Next. 6 children A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in a row facing north. B is between F and D. See, between we cannot draw right now because we don't know who is left, who is right. E is between A and C. That also we don't know. But at least we know that B, F, D, that is F and D के बीच में B है and A and C के बीच में E है. ठीक है. A does not stand next to F and D. A does not stand next to F and D. Understand? And C does not stand next to D. F is between which of the following pairs of children? Now here left right does not matter, it seems like, so there's no question on left right. So see, if we draw, E is between A and C, right? So if we draw A, C and E, then they are saying A does not stand next to F and D. That means F या फिर D cannot be here. That means that B, F and D, this combination B, F, B is between F and D, right? This has to be on right side आपके यहाँ से here. Because A के side में there is no one, right? So that means we have to draw here 3 places. Now they are saying C does not stand next to D. That means F, B, D होगा. Now they are asking F is between which of the following pairs? So C and B, option B. Next. 5 boys A, B, C, D and E are sitting in a row facing north. A is to the immediate right of B. This we can immediately write. A is to the immediate right of B. Sorry. And E is on the immediate left of B. That means E. But on the right of C. That means see they are saying E is on the immediate left of B but on the right of C. मतलब C यहाँ पे होगा. And A is on the left of D. That means D must be this. Who is second from left end? Left end is left side का end. आपके लिए this side, left side का end. That is this second. So E is the correct answer. Second from left end. So next, for 52 and 53, they have given a circular arrangement. 8 friends A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting in a circle facing center. B is sitting G and D. Okay, maybe it is B is sitting between G and D because we don't know. They have not written it properly. Let's assume that it is between and let's hope it is solved. Let's see. B is sitting between G and D. H is third to the left of B and second to the right of A. So H, B and A we can draw. How? See. Eight people. H is third to the left of B, right? Let's say this is B. Third to the left, that means 1, 2, 3, this is H. And second to the right of A, that means A यहाँ पे होगा because second to his right. Fine. C is sitting between A and G. C is sitting between A and G. That means C must be here and G must be here, right? Because यहाँ पे जगह नहीं है, left right side को there is no place, there is no space, right? Fine. Now we can fill this also. B is sitting between G and D. That means this must be D. Now they are saying B and E are not sitting opposite to each other. Opposite means what? B and E. That means this is not E. So this is E. Now who is left? A, B, C, D, E, F is left, right? So this is F. Fine. Now let's answer. Who is third to the left of D? This is D. Left is you always, I mean, try to put yourself in his place. So left will be this, right? Or just try to go logically. Like यहाँ पे हमने देखा. Now यहाँ पे actually this is from the point of view of movements, but here from circle point of view also, if we see left is going to go this side clockwise, and right, someone's right is going to go this side, right? But ideally don't remember it like that. It is better if you go logically, because then कैसे होगा, मूवमेंट के केस में लेफ्ट इज एंटी क्लॉकवाइज, राइट इज क्लॉकवाइज, बट सर्कल के केस में लेफ्ट इज क्लॉकवाइज, राइट इज एंटी क्लॉकवाइज. So it is better not to get in the confusion. Put yourself in D's place. You are D, so your left side is what, this, right? So third to the left. So 1 2 3 F. A is the correct answer. And next is, who is sitting between H and D? H and D. E, right? E is sitting between H and D. So option B. Next, 54. Now 54 is a good question. Those who have attended the class, you know that we have this kind of question in our topic wise test, right? So let's go to it is not there in module. We have studied it in our topic wise test of class. So let's go to 54 now. 54. If A plus B means A is sister of B, A into B means A is wife of B, A percentage B means A is father of B, and A minus B means A is brother of B, which of the following means T is daughter of P? T is daughter of P. Let's check. Let's go by option. P into Q. P into Q means what? A is wife of B, so P is wife of Q. So P is wife of Q. That means P plus Q we can write, or let's write P and Q. They are husband wife, and P is female, Q is male. Q percentage R. That means Q is father of R, right? That means R is their son or daughter. And R plus S. R plus S means R is sister of S. Check here. R is sister of S. That means S must be here and R must be female. And S minus T means S is brother of T. S is brother of T means what? T must be here. Now we want T is daughter of P. But there is one problem here. Do we know whether T is male or female? Correct, but T can be son also, daughter also, right? So this is ideally not correct. We should check one more option to see if we get daughter exactly instead of son. Let's check option B also. P into Q, that means, again, let me erase this. P into Q again means what? P is wife of Q. So same, P and Q, husband wife, female male. Then Q percentage R means Q is father of R. So R minus T means R is brother of T. So T, and that means R is male, right? R is brother of T. And T plus S means T is sister of S. Check. T plus S means T is sister of S. If T is sister of S, that means T is female. If T is female, that means T is daughter of P, right? T is P ki daughter. So B is the correct answer. It is a good one. You should practice more questions like this. 55. Anil said, this girl is the wife of the grandson of my mother. In this questions, it is always better to go by brackets. This girl is wife of grandson of my mother. Grandson of mother. Mother's grandson. My mother's grandson means my son, right? My son. So that means Anil is saying, see, mother's grandson, that means mother's son's son. You have to always take closest relation. So that means my son. So Anil is saying this girl is the wife of my son. That means Anil is saying this girl is wife of son, matlab my daughter-in-law. Then how is Anil related to the girl? He is father-in-law, right? Girl is his daughter-in-law, that means he is her father-in-law. Next, P is the mother of K. K is the sister of D. Let's draw. P is the mother of K. That means P is female. K is sister of D. That means K is female. D is father of J. That means D is male and father of J. How is P related to J? So P is what? Father's mother. So grandmother is the correct answer. Option B. Male, father's mother. Next 57. In a family there are 6 members A, B, C, D, E, F. A and B are married couple. A being the male member. Okay, let's start to draw the family tree immediately. So A and B are couple. A is the male member. So A is male, B is female. D is the only son of C who is brother of A. So C is brother of A, right? So we have to draw it like this. So C is brother, that means C is also male. And D is the only son of C, that means D यहाँ पे आएगा. Son मतलब he is also male. Okay. Then E is sister of D, that means E we have to draw here, female. B is daughter-in-law of F. B is daughter-in-law of F whose husband has died. ठीक है. How is E related to C? Actually we don't even need to read this sentence. Why? How is E related to C? तो easy है ना. E is what? Daughter of C, right? C की daughter है. So actually no need of all the extra data. Even this was not required. Even this was not required. Even this was not required, right? Only 2 lines were required, that's it. So last, syllogism. For syllogism, remember the rules which we have taken in our batch. Okay, if you want a specific batch or lecture for syllogism, let me know in comments, because this is where many students face problems. There is a very good method of solving this using Venn diagrams. So let's see. Some banks are colleges, all colleges are schools. You have to draw a Venn diagram like we have seen with minimum contact. Some banks are colleges. So banks, colleges, some banks are colleges, and all colleges are schools. All colleges are schools means what? All the colleges are schools, so schools should be outside, right? Because all the colleges are schools, that means all colleges should come within schools. This is our primary diagram. Always remember, we might have to draw secondary diagrams also. If a sentence is true, you should also check secondary diagrams. Let's check conclusion. At least some banks are schools. At least some banks are schools है क्या वहाँ पे देखो? That is correct, because if some banks are colleges, that means these banks must be school. They have to combine, right? So this is correct. All schools are colleges, that is obviously wrong. So only conclusion 1 follows. A will be the correct answer for 58. Next is 59. All bottles are glasses. So bottles, all bottles are glasses. No cup is a glass. So cup. The sentences with no A or B are always easy. Conclusion 1, no bottle is a cup. That is correct. At least some glasses are bottles. That is also correct, because if all bottles are glasses, that means कुछ ना कुछ glasses तो bottle होने चाहिए. Some glasses have to be bottles, right? So both 1 and 2 follow will be the correct answer. Option D for 59. Next is 60. Some cities are towns. Some villages are cities. In this kind of questions, there is always a possibility of either or. So remember that. At least some villages are towns. That is not necessarily correct, right? Here it is false. No village is a town. That is correct in this diagram, right? But if we draw a different diagram, if we draw it like this, city, town and villages, then at least some villagers are town is correct, because some villagers are towns. But no villages are town is wrong. That means what? If one is correct, other cannot be correct. If other is correct, first cannot be correct. That means either or is the correct answer. You might remember this structure. If you are facing doubts in syllogism, let me know in comments, because I mean I can take some live lecture for this. Syllogism is a very good like 3-4 questions for bonus marks, right? Many students miss it out because if you go to see the rules, A type sentences, E type sentences, I type sentences and O type sentences, that is very complicated. It is better to go by Venn diagrams. Once you get used to it, it is very easy. You can get answer within half a minute. Okay, so I hope this is clear to everyone. So let's stop here for today. Will if you have any doubt, like in any of the questions, let me know. If you want to me to prepare video on any other chapter or something, let me know. Okay, fine. Chalo then, bye everyone.